Hello, welcome to my talk. I am just gonna talk today because where's the rest of your topic? My book, my chapter 7, I was not able to read it. I had a busy week and I just couldn't get to reading, not the 1 hour to read a day. I got my exercise in and I cook every day. I don't know if you know that, but every day I cook. So I go, I cook, I clean, I exercise, I shower, and I actually work. So I have a couple deadlines for actually next week. Yes, but I've been working like 10, 11-hour days for all last week. Actually, no, all this week. It's Thursday and I still have to get back on and work some more. So to make those deadlines. And life happens and things come up and we have to take care of them. And that doesn't mean that because I didn't read for today that I'm gonna stop doing it. Or another thing that I stopped, I know, I think I did a video about my 25 days of giving. I today is day 25 because of course I went with a month, and today is the 25th of March, and I actually, today was a me day. That was today's thing, but it's not gonna be a me day because I need to finish up my work, and it's late. It's like 7 o'clock because I pray every day too. We have a rosary group, and I do my rosary while I'm cooking. So I do two things at a time because I want to get a lot of things in during the day, but it gets busy anyway with work. I wasn't able to do, the one thing that I dropped was this and my social media and my 25 days of giving. I actually really enjoyed the 25 days of giving because it gives your mind like, oh my god, what am I going to do tomorrow, right? And so it gets you excited, and that just always feels good. So I'm going to start it again in April 1st. I'm going to start and see if I can get through the 25 days, next month. I do have a couple of things that I did want to do that I did. Well, a lot of the things are easy because I think the one I missed was to text somebody. I think that was on Monday. But I'm sure I texted somebody. Actually, yes, I did. And it was a special text. So, it all works out. And I'm not gonna have my me day today, but all my Fridays are me day because I get to go see my mom and my sisters and my nieces and nephews. We get together, and that's like family time. And we should help my mother because she does all the cooking every Friday, and so that gives, well, me, that's my day that I don't. The only day that I don't cook is Friday because I go and make my mom cook. I should think of something special to do for her on one of these Fridays because she works a lot too. I think all us mothers work a lot, but it's fun. We do it with love because we know that the work that we're doing is for our kids and our family and our husbands and our, and what we do it with our hearts and with love, and it's good. I am not happy. I actually enjoy cooking like a lot. Like, I am excited when I'm cooking and I'm thinking of what I'm gonna. I just like using my brain. I like thinking of what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Be it cooking, be it the 25 days of giving, some kind of challenge, my exercise. I like love, like I have a calendar It's actually a calendar that we did for this one that is called, it's 100 day. Well, it's a calendar for 100 days, and my sister's gonna start that. I think she started it this Monday, or she's gonna start next Monday. But it's, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. It's 100 day. 100 day meltdown. Yes. So it's 100 days of exercise, and I bought that calendar, so it's 100 little squares. So once I finish that one, because I already did that one, then I, like every other exercise program that I've done, I start like, if it's like what right now I'm doing 21 day original, and I'm crossing it off. I did it right there, and I did 80 day obsession, and I marked it on my 100 day calendar. And of course the newest one is 9 week control freak. But I, on that one, I bought the package, and it came with a calendar, and I just couldn't figure out the calendar till like probably week 8. And which is fun, because you have to like count how many of each you do, because it's kind of like a little challenge. And remember, I like challenges. But I really like 9 week control freak. Have a visitor. And because it's like a little cycle. It's they give you like 5 things that you do, and you do, as many as you can. Actually, no, it's counted. It's I think you do 5 of one of each, and then you cycle again, and that's, once you cycle the 5 things, then it's one. So you notate how many cycles you did. And it's really, really fun, because you have the little pulley thingies. But anyway, I enjoy my exercise. I enjoy thinking of what I'm cooking. I really enjoyed this month's 25 days of giving, so I'm gonna try it again next month. And I enjoy reading for an hour every day, but sometimes work gets in the way. But guess what? I really enjoy my job. I really, and you know what? I think it's all this motivational things that I've been reading and doing, and my vision board. This Paola Herrera, I've talked to her a million times, but she says, wake up and be happy. Like, think of 3 things to give thanks for this morning, and then, stretch and just be happy, and just say, yes, 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 I'm happy. And she says, wake up with a smile every day. I am waking up with a smile every day. I really, truly wake up with a smile every day, and I stretch. And I love stretching because, I exercise every day, so it feels great to stretch. And I smile, and it just makes me, like, everything I do a day, I appreciate now. Like, I appreciate my little time for reading. I don't have it, and I feel sad that I wasn't able to read, because now I have like a little routine of the things that I do. And it's always a great thing to have a routine. You know what I'm missing? Which I'm gonna read, because I listened to these, of course, Paula Herrera, who said Mañanas Milagrosas, which is in Spanish, which I could read that one. And then this Ella, I forgot, Ringwald? Something like that. But I listened to her too. It's this little girl, but she motivated me last year. This year she's been a little different. But I like her, and she reads this other book that's 5 a.m. something something. So I want to try and get up earlier so I could do things before I start work, and that makes my day longer. I think that is the point. But they also say that you need to sleep your 8 hours. So, if I'm going to sleep a little bit later, I try to go to sleep earlier, but it's really hard when you have all these things I have to do. But if I start earlier, then I go to sleep earlier, and then we're all good, right? So I just have to get my schedule in there. but yeah, you when you do little habits, it works out for you, and you're happy, and you're ready to go to the next thing. And I just I love listening to all these motivational people. And one that I've been, while I'm working, I've been listening. And I'm not very good with names, which I should be good because of some things that I've heard on this thing. But they say that, oh my god, because I need to work on my mind because I just forgot what I was gonna say. But what was I gonna say? Ah, oh, yes, that it's very good. Like everything, like right now, I have all these plans and I have a vision board and I have a vision of the things I want. And then they say, do be specific. So I'm specific, and I'm like so excited and happy because I'm gonna get all these things because I know and I believe that I'm gonna get them. But the other thing I've been hearing this week was this man that used to be a baseball player. Anyway, he's really cool, but almost like Tony Robbins. And he says that what you need to do is do action, that you have all these plans and they're cool for you, and they might work for you, but you're not going to get anything until you action. You have to do action. So I'm going to work this week to get all my stuff done from work, and then I'm going to write myself down this um, schedule so I could action on, because there's a couple of things that they've been my plan for like 3 weeks, and I haven't got to them because I'm really busy. Even though I'm at home, I'm busy all the time. Like I do two things at a time so I could get these two things in, cooking and praying, right? And then in the morning, I want to meditate because they say that helps and it feels really good. I really enjoy it. But I have to, like, I put the little meditate because I like guided meditations because I like people to tell me what to do. Anyhow, so I put it on, and while I'm meditating, I breathe and I, close my eyes. But at that time, I am getting dressed because if I lay here and meditate for 15 minutes, then I'm not, I'm wasting the time where I can get dressed and then I can go work. So I'm a very busy person. So that was me telling you I'm so sorry for not being able to tell you what chapter 7 was all about. But I will for sure next Thursday read chapter 7 because I want to be done, and I want to, this is really good for what my plan is for this year. But, okay. So, I wasn't able to do it, but I will make sure to do it for next Thursday. And I just have to get my stuff in order, and I will get that this weekend, work on that this weekend, and I am gonna put some plans to action because next week I'm gonna get all that stuff that's on my list. I'm gonna get it done and going. So anyhow, thank you for listening to me, and I will be here next. Oh, you know what else I didn't do? I didn't do my Sunday cleanup project over there, which I'm so sad because I lost a day of, you know, getting ahead of this. I was excited because I wanted it done by the summer, and we already started spring this week. So, hopefully my springtime will get me to that. But okay, now I talk some more. But anyway, if you like what I talk about and listening to my craziness, subscribe, and you can hear me every Tuesday, every Thursday, and on my Project Sunday. Thank you very much. Give me a little heads up, a little like, and thank you. See you on Sunday for sure.